Okay, try to lower a lot of settings to let game run better. It seems it disabled some kind of anti-aliasing. Well, if it is post-anti-aliasing, then that's a good riddance. Yeah, I was rewatching my videos and thought, how about I try to do as much as I can on max difficulty, because I didn't really try that hard. I wonder how many waves there are. So let's just try doing it quickly. And that's why I need machine gun that I was desperately searching last time. And yeah, after much consideration I changed hair, but seems that this plug glitch is pretty disgusting. There are still some problems even with basic, I mean default hair, but much less prominent. I don't think any visual settings affect that. Oh well. And yeah, lowered my, I mean, changed my fun curve for my case fun, so it won't annoy me as much with this game, and tried to run it outside of Steam. Well, it's not a Steam game to begin with, I just added it to Steam to have convenient frame counter, but game have its own frame counter, so it's not a big deal, and Steam overlay may affect something, at least GPU performance and CPU of course, but I don't think this game was limited by CPU. Well, maybe physics explosions did limit it a bit. And yeah, unlocked quite a bit of achievements, including achievements that, well, not including, I was just buying some clothes because there is achievement for clothes, but I don't have them all. I was considering using different clothes for this try, but nothing was really any special. I guess I could have used swimsuit, classical Japanese school swimsuit, I mean, because there are different ones in this game, but still, I think her default clothes are just better. And I was considering making central part opaque, but it just doesn't look as good. Yeah, it's not like I'm too worried about YouTube in that regard, but I just myself don't think it looked as good. And kinda played with her eye color. Maybe default one is better. I just tried something. You can change a lot of colors, like skin color, and there's a lot of possible color adjustment here. Well, yeah. You waste some water even if you don't need healing when you sit down, it seems. Yeah, I think performance is a bit better, but there are definitely less effects overall. Some things just don't look as they looked before. But I guess if I'm just playing to get results, then it doesn't matter. I don't have much combat point to deploy anything. Guess I could try redeploying some turrets. There may be an option for that. Yeah, I wonder if this black artifact in here wouldn't be so prominent if I change color of hair. I kinda like her white hair, but still reloading. I think developers listed GeForce 970 as minimum for this game. My 770 may be a bit lower than that on the food chain. But of course it can still run it somewhat, and lowest resolution in that game. Okay. What is P? Player. Okay, can you rotate it? No. Yeah, this artifact in here kinda annoys me. I guess I will switch back. I was considering twin tail, but I don't like how back of neck looks with it. I think Japanese actually like it. It's some kind of nape fetish for them, but not for me. Oh, didn't go quiet as I hoped. Guess I should have aimed at legs, as we found out last time. Legs are their weak point. Yeah, I kinda don't want to spend too much time doing this, so I guess I need to start. That's one of the reasons why I decided to play on highest difficulty, because it seems enemies find you much quicker and generally there's more intensity to combat. That would help me. Not sure how important headshots on that guy. Yeah, I collected all posters, that's what it was. I mean, this is not a poster, but that one that was here was actually a poster that I was avoiding to avoid problems with YouTube, but in the end I picked it up. Don't think it was on recording. Yeah, a lot of assault rifles if I ever need one. I think there's basically, well, I don't think there is, how it was, sniper rifle with exploding rounds, it's red one. I don't think I saw it anywhere outside. I think it is on sniper challenge. And yeah, there is there is achievement for sniper challenge on SSS rank. By the way, I'm not really into achievements just for achievement's sake, but in this game achievements work in a way that oh, There is move command. How do I rotate? Let's command go. I don't think there's rotate. Yeah, I wonder if that thing still exists. Oh, kind of low on ammo. I need to deal with gunners first. They potentially can cause me a lot of damage. Yeah, they definitely appear earlier on this difficulty, or maybe I just finished faster than last time. Let's not waste water by sitting. Oh, this is even worse than spitting guy. Yeah, it's a bit hard for me to constantly talk, but I think it's for the best. At least I prefer to watch my videos where I talk. I'm basically mostly doing it for myself, so there is that. Oh, got a little bit of damage. To not waste water, I can just eat something. Yeah, I should check how grenades work, because I mean with these graphic settings, because now there is still a lot of those physics particles. That didn't change. I basically changed my settings in 3 ways. I activated high performance mode in driver, which could affect anisotropic filtering. I lowered all the way down settings in Unity launcher, which in my opinion should have been lowering settings in game too, but then again I had to lower it here too because it was on max, and that's what gives me this look. But I think it was just glitched, because I don't think it changed much when I changed it in the game, because that slider in the game should theoretically control the same things as Unity launcher slider. So it does look different. I mean, technically worse. Except maybe anti-aliasing. I have opinions that post-anti-aliasing may actually degrade visual quality. It kinda removes jagged edges, of course, but frequently at the same time it's blurring whole of the picture, because it doesn't really know. The only real anti-aliasing method is multi-sampling anti-aliasing and super sampling, of course, which is basically the same thing but for whole picture, because those are actually have samples for what they smooth. But even with those, sometimes I'm not sure if downsampling being done in a good way, because there are different ways to do downsampling. In some ways, sometimes don't look as good. Need to find the last one. And the another reason why I'm talking so much is because I changed some of my mic settings. Well, one setting, volume, because my voice just kind of booms. Could be caused by the fact that microphone is very close to me, but I think it's more of a good thing that it's close. Okay, I was thinking about finding a sniper rifle, but it may be a bit of a challenge. Sniper rifle for this kind of enemies should be a better... Oh, yeah, grenades totally don't work as they should in this game. I think mostly it's because of how traction works on them. It still goes a bit below 60, but I guess it's playable. Oh, it was playable before, but I kinda wanted to stun him. Stun lock. Oh, that's not what I wanted to achieve. Yeah, we'll need some food, because I'm serious about getting as far as I can on this difficulty. This thing got destroyed. There should be apple somewhere. No, that thing exploded. Now I just need to deal with small ones. I don't want to check how actually dangerous they are, because they definitely do explode and cover your screen, but maybe they have... Ow. Maybe they have ridiculously strong attack or something. Ow. Yeah, you shouldn't let them close. I wonder if I lost any health from their blood. Okay, let's... Oh, tab doesn't work when I'm reloading. Okay, moving in 20 seconds is a bit hard. Well, not all 20 seconds were used for the movement phase, but still. Okay, my health seemed to be at max. I'll get him. Okay, invisible ones, shooty ones, explodey ones. That's quite a lot of breakdancing. And I heard my fans ramping up. Should mostly notice CPU effects this way. I don't think my CPU ever was at 100%. I don't mean overall usage, I mean thread usage. I'm not sure about that. It seems sometimes you could be CPU limited while none of your threads were at 100%. I always thought that it should be at least one thread at 100% to be CPU limited. But maybe there's more to that. That was really fire. Oh, that wasn't. Well, I guess this may be the end. It's not a hard game, really, but you just die without much of a notice. On the other hand, kinda happens the same way in Killing Floor. Like, everything goes well and then you make some kind of mistake and everything suddenly goes very, very bad. And you die sooner than you understand what happened. Well, mostly you understand that you were cornered. You can't really do anything. Okay, no more grenades, maybe for the best. Yeah, kinda doubtful if having turrets is a good thing, because they mostly shoot me. Well, they not like they mostly shoot me, but they have a very high chance of dealing damage, and they don't have much health, especially on this difficulty. It's more how's it called? No, not reliability. Liability. Yeah, more of liability than not having them at all. Not very good on ammo. 7 enemies left. Let's try getting some ammo. Oh, I didn't notice that I was already getting ammo. It cancelled. Well, not cancelled, but stopped holding E button. Because when you stop holding it, then game stops doing what you did. Yeah, I kinda want to unlock that achievement for all costumes. Or I guess alternatively I can go and do sniper challenge. It's actually not too bad, because there are some oh, how it's called? There is some ballistic, or there are some ballistics. Well, either way you understand what I said. So it's not really point and clicking. You need to actually consider bullet travel time and even gravitation effects. Well, one effect. It's not like there's Coriolis force or something like that, like in Sniper Elite series of games. Yeah, you can't get ammo while reloading. I think you can heal at least while reloading, which is good enough. Yeah, maybe the start is alright. Oh, so that's how you can do it, really. I wish I could rotate it. I don't think there's such function. Well, let's have it there. Yeah, I thought he had a gun, but no. No such thing. Just put in his case. That one has a gun. Have a gun or has a gun? I'm not sure now. As I said, I always thought that S on verbs is reserved for he, she. But sometimes it kinda doesn't sound right. It's annoying when you are trying to make an argument or a joke and people use your mistakes in writing as their main dismissing point. I guess I should just care less, but then again, doing something better is better than doing something worse. It's a very awkward phrase that I constructed. This is a pretty mindless game for me, that's one of the reasons why I'm doing it now. Was just an impulse to do so while I was rewatching my videos, checking their quality on YouTube. I probably wouldn't play it otherwise. That happens to me quite a lot. Like I rewatch some of my recordings and have desire to record that game again. It's not necessarily my recordings, I can just see the game being played and feel desire to try myself. That's a pretty common thing to do, I think. One of the reasons why Let's Plays are not really considered piracy. Well, not too seriously considered to be piracy. Because with games with actual gameplay, main enjoyment is playing the game. And with games that don't really have... Well, I wouldn't say that this game have a good gameplay. It's just trying to make a point that... Well, I guess point may be that people may prefer to watch a game with good gameplay if it have some kind of story or things they want to see. But if game only have gameplays, and watching it only makes you want to play it, not really watch more of it. Oh, don't you shoot me? Maybe I need to get some ammo. Oh, I actually have grenades. Well, that's probably won't do much. I think she reloads quite fast. Maybe I should try getting SMG. I wonder where I can get it. I think that's an SMG. And should have some. The SMG produces a lot of bullets. Not sure that it's better than machine gun. Guess rate of fire is higher. I would kind of want it to have better spread. I guess it does have better spread. But individual bullet damage is lower, so doesn't really feel like that. Yeah, I was thinking about going back to shotgun, but shotguns seem to... It would have been better if aiming reticle was working better. Shotgun kinda shoots a little to the left, so you can't do those one. It's probably not what I need. I mean, shotgun is kinda like sniper rifle in the terms that you need to make one good shot for it to be satisfying. It's hard to make one good shot when the reticle doesn't work how it should. Well, aiming in third-person games is tricky. I don't think many games make true aiming in terms that bullets fly from your gun. They usually fly from the center of the screen, even in third-person games. Same as in most first-person ones. Yeah, I wonder if Arma does it better. But I don't really view Arma as a shooter. I only bought it for helicopter parts. Shooting doesn't seem to be very enjoyable there. Rising Storm Vietnam 2, Rising Storm 2 Vietnam actually is most enjoyable in terms of shooting from what I played. A bit of a shame that it doesn't have some kind of PvE to enjoy it to the fullest, because in PvP you can't really focus on your shooting much, because you need to make split-second decision to outrun other players and network delay. Oh, still has gun, that's a problem. Which wave is this? Ow. Didn't quite get it. Okay, I should stop, because... Oh, that was a mistake. I don't think it's better than machine gun. I shall return to get my machine gun back. Oh. Need to really consider. Hate that I fall from. I don't think they avoid grenades like in Killing Floor. Well, they do something. At least if they run into them. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. One guy with a gun and I'm done. No food here. No grenades. Well, there is some food, but still. Yes, they seem to accelerate when near the player. don't think this game rewards aiming much. I need to deal with that guy. Oh, exploders kinda first priority because they one-shot you. Then hit scan, and well, it's not exactly hit scan, but very close to it. And then those spitting guys. Need to restore my health as much as possible. And after that I will try to get some more ammo. Let's deal with fast ones first. Slowly ones, of course, more important. You're almost out of ammo. Didn't happen to me before. That much. Well, I'm not really conserving ammo much. Let's get ammo, and actually I need to drink. Okay, reloaded. And let's go Rambo on them. Oh, that was a bit awkward. I wonder if a bit of more FOV will be good here, because I kinda want character to be in frame when I'm aiming. This needs to be a bit more, but then you won't really see her much here. That may not be ideal. Yeah, this way she is entirely in frame. I don't think it needs to be this way. It's a bit too wide. So like, well, around center probably is nice. A bit more than center. Yeah, like this ship kinda is in frame, but not too much. Should I get ammo? I'm not sure what's better. Well, whatever. I already had a lot of footage of her running with all with OV. Now we will see her while she is shooting. I actually don't need more food, but I guess I can drink a bit. And I think that's my last drink. Consider an amount of my... Oh, did it respawn? Oh, got achievement for drinking. I actually got achievements for a lot of things, like barfing is thing for achievement too. Time, I think, another thing. So it's basically just rewarding you for playing the game, not necessarily for playing it good, for playing it well. And yeah, I think I already missed it a couple times when I started to talking about achievements, that they are good because they unlock artwork, and artwork in this kind of game usually is main attraction. Some games are even called, how are they called? Hunter scene hunter or something like that. Basically, you just try to unlock. Yeah, basically unlocking an artwork. That's what it is. Oh. Yeah, I think there's something up there that may be of interest to me. Yeah, in deployments they're actually health and juice things. I wonder if they are different from just eating and drinking those. Because they sure cost more. Maybe it's just tax for them being deployed. I understand it may be a bit dull to just run around in this area, but it's most convenient to fight in for me. Not a lot of shooting, guys, lately. Well, with such group I can just let loose. Oh, that's a bit too close for comfort. Oh, that's a shooty guy. Lost a bit of health, quite a bit of health. Yeah, usually stomach third-person games better when FOV is high. No, kinda the same with first person for many people. Yeah, I think if FOV was lower, then looking at character while aiming would have been harder. It seems it depends on directions that you're running. Yeah, 46 enemies left, that's a lot. Ow, that was a lucky shot for him, not for me. Okay, do that animation now. She's not in the mood for that. Oh, you can actually shoot while rolling. That's another bit of unnecessary thing. Yeah, that's not a lot of ammo, no point even reloading. That's not what I meant. Okay, to go get ammo. What's a good place to get ammo from, I wonder? I'll probably need to fix my health a bit before trying to get ammo, because there is a high possibility of losing health while trying to get ammo. I guess it should be considered as a dodge move. That's would be a problem if I encounter exploding guy here. That's a bit of ammo. It may be a good place to get some. Oh, actually, Actually, maybe not as good as I would like. Okay, now I should be able to just catch them while they walk here. This thing will be better. Yeah, this distance doesn't really matter for recoil if you stand or not. Those hair artifacts really get on my nerves. Okay, 3 enemies left. Need to get some more ammo. And what else really can I do? Well, I still can try to move turret, but I think it's an alright place for now. It's the last one. 4 bosses, wave 10. Okay, let's go get apple. Don't want to waste water now, because it's my last water. What's actually an apple? I didn't read. Well, whatever. No, actually, sniper rifle may be a good here. In here, I mean. Or maybe not. I need something to stun lock him. Which could be achieved with machine gun. I still have 100 bullets and even more. My stomach is full. That's actually getting dangerous. I may die because of overeating. Oh, that was... I think there's food here. If I do it... Oh, that may be a problem. Reload it, reload it. Ah, what did I do? Yeah, I will barf now. Need to find a good place. Or maybe I will be alright. Maybe if I sit down it will go away. Receive some grenades. Savages. Oh no, those things are close. I think I received damage from them. Or maybe not, maybe I was already not at full health. Okay, how do I go about this? Yeah, initially I thought there was some reduction in reflection quality, but in quantity, but maybe not. Okay, where are you actually? Okay, that's a maggot. Nice shot. Okay, I can't really eat now. Guess I can get some ammo. Maybe a sniper rifle. Let's start from sniper rifle. It's a pretty enjoyable weapon. Doesn't stun them, which is a bit of a problem. I guess it's not necessarily good against them. Oh, that's maybe the end of it. Yeah, reload. I need to heal. It's the only way I can heal now is by sitting and waiting. Oh, that may not be a good place to do so. Oh well. Yeah, sniper rifle is not good against those, I guess. I think there was some relatively safe way down. Oh. Guess it's safe enough. I have this and that. Let's get machine gun back. I don't know, maybe headshots with sniper rifle are effective. You would think. Guess I'm not getting much from doing this. I still have some water, but ow. I think I do receive damage from them like this, so I shouldn't shoot them when they are close. Hit detection may be a bit wonky because of them clipping into ground. That's a bit close. I think there's one more, judging by radar. It's still a bit risky to eat. I guess I shouldn't really pay much attention to my turrets, my sentries, because they pose more danger to me than to enemies. They do pose some danger to enemies, but those enemies that they pose danger to aren't posing danger to me, contrary to their own bullets. Doesn't seem to bloom that much actually. Maybe it just glitched. Yeah, for shooting machine gun while running it's pretty good. Accuracy on display. You can actually check for them on radar. And for the fact if they are... Oh, that's bad. That's quite bad. Oh. Ah. Well, I tried. Yes, that would be alright for sniper challenge. Yeah, I have 61 now. Well, I guess I can demonstrate sniper challenge. Yeah, with these settings this thing doesn't appear too much. So yeah, here you can get explosive sniper and regular sniper. Let's start with explosive. because I didn't really show it much. But explosive sniper is very limited in terms of ammunition. Start sniper challenge. They will use to run. Spawn and run. Yeah, I can lower my mouse sensitivity on the fly for this. Yeah, with explosive rounds it's not that hard. Much harder with non-explosive ones, as it should be. Oh yeah, I see trees becoming 2D. I don't think they did that with my previous settings. So I guess there's more loading going on, which probably is good for this unoptimized game. Okay, this will spawn indefinitely, I just have time limit. Yeah, we'll need to get ammo. Yeah, I still couldn't find the last collectible. Maybe it's somewhere here. Okay, I need to really focus on challenge for now. To get that SS rank. There's not much ballistics with this one, as I already mentioned, because it just explodes on contact with ground. Oh, that's strange. Doesn't seem to go anywhere. I think it's glitched. Yeah, she doesn't even shoot. That's strange. That's not very nice. Now let's change different sniper rifle. I need to beat it like this anyway. I wonder if loading is at fault. No, this one works. Well, I still got SSS. Yeah, I got one challenge, one achievement, I mean. And there's another one when you get it without using explosive sniper rifle. And yeah, at least I won't really need to run to get ammo. But yeah, this is more difficult. I think they must spawn somewhere here. Wonder if we can just catch them spawning. Spawn camping. That really prepares you to be a sniper in any first-person shooter. That's a joke about spawn camping. No real danger to yourself because of the way of the distance and lack of enemy snipers and shooters in general. Was he dancing? Yes, that's all you can do in such situation. Take it easy. At least I don't think lowering quality did much to player character, and everything else here is really secondary. Oh. Yeah, I wonder if rank is dependent on your accuracy, because then I just plummeted my... I don't think he's alive. This one is. Yeah, when they run, it's really hard to get them. Let's just focus on easier targets for now. Just for fun. No, couldn't really get him. And yeah, at least I don't need to waste time getting bullets. I think I got him. He just stopped for some reason. Time is running out. Will you be my last guest? Oh, yes, I got it, but... oh yeah, that's another achievement. Yeah, sadly I can't really just demonstrate them on YouTube, because... oh, actually I wanted to change my hair before. Oh, whatever. Yeah, sadly I can't demonstrate them on YouTube, because those are hentai pictures, mostly. Well, there are some concept work. And yeah, now this is kind of an exploration mode. And yeah, I actually solved a difficult puzzle, but I didn't quite solve it. It's just in games there is additional extra missions, and there you can see from platform on the ground that code. And that's a good thing. Okay, I guess the best I can do is just press respawn. Okay, change my hair. My character here. So yeah, unkempt look like this. Again, for some reason. Twin tail is looking fine like this, but when you see it from behind, it's just not to my liking. I guess it's not too bad, but it's not as good as standard one. So yeah, let's just get to standard one. And here kinda ear type things are cute in their own way. Okay, whatever else I wanted to do. Yeah, I guess I can try showing some concept art. Or not. No, concept art probably is being fed to you for oh, this quality setting it really glitched a bit. It's being fed to you for achievements, so I can't show it here. Well, I guess I can show it in main menu. Yeah, still not sure what this thing means. Let's get to main menu for now. Don't think I ever showed it on recording. Well, probably did, but she actually takes different poses sometimes. Yeah, by the way, judging from credit, most work was done by one person. So yeah, there is extra missions. They are in a different world that you can access from main game. Yeah. Oh, no, this one actually loaded pretty fast. So yeah, if you look down there, you can see the code that is for more difficult puzzle in the game. But I'm not sure if it actually unlocks anything. And yes, those extra levels are just running and shooting balloons. Nothing that special really. Oh, are they supposed to be there? Whatever. There are some turrets that can shoot at you on some challenges. I wonder if I could get... oh. So yeah, that area is... I think I showed it. Is areas that you can access as a different world in main. Yes, I guess you need to shoot it. You can't just use... Yeah, there's a turret. It will shoot at you, but not very accurately, and only when you will cross its beam. I don't really like such things, so I will be playing much of it. That's strange. Do you need to jump or something? Oh no, I got sniper rifle for my troubles. That's what this challenge is about. Guess I need to lower my sensitivity. So I move, but not much. That should be it. No? Okay. Doesn't really matter where I stand. Is this it? No? What do you want from me? I can't really see anymore. I'm still going. Does it say that I still have 10 targets? Yeah, it does. 6 more to go and 6 bullets. Probably won't do this right. There's actually not that much in terms of gravity. Maybe I'm just mixing gravity with travel time. I wonder if there are any interesting challenges here. Oh. Can't do this one. Or can I? Something's not right. Something is glitched. see, I don't think there's much of a way to exit except into main menu. Yeah, now it doesn't work. Yeah, you kinda can send your scores, but yeah, my interface seemed to not work properly. Can't reload. Well, as I already showed, this game is basically done by one guy, so you can't expect too much. Okay, should I try another time? I don't think so. I guess I can show some trophies. Oh, I actually don't remember which one is not hentai, so it's maybe a bit dicey.